Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my weigh-in update. So sorry I haven't been about on my channel. That is because Mother Nature came and it kicked me in the bum. And I just didn't feel like picking up my camera and showing what I was eating because what I was eating wasn't Slimming World friendly. I don't want to talk about it or anything like that, but basically there was a lot of white bread, there was hot dogs for bonfire night. I haven't counted since. I've not had any speed food. I can't remember the last time I had a piece of fruit this week. It's just been a grab and go kind of situation. So my breakfast would have been a yogurt, then it wouldn't fill me up. So then I was having like a skinny whip bar for me like mid-morning snack. I'd probably have about 3 of them in a day because I'd have one for me mid-morning snack, one for my afternoon snack, and then one for my evening kind of thing. I've had hot chocolates with squirt cream and some marshmallows, not counted, not even cared about it. And yeah, it's just not been a good week. So without further ado, I'm not going to beat about the bush. I gained 2 pounds this week and I'm completely, utterly fine with it. So I am 13 stone 5, 2 pound gain, and I've lost 1 stone 3.5 pound. But this week what I've been thinking about is Christmas. Now this came through my door. It's the new Aldi catalogue, what they're releasing over Christmas. And because I wasn't in a good mindset, I was looking through it going, I can't eat that, can't eat that, can't eat that, can't eat that now. Then in the other head I was going, can't wait to have that over Christmas, can't wait to have that over Christmas, can't wait to have that. And then it got me thinking that I'm depriving myself with all this yummy food now because I'm going to allow myself to come off plan over Christmas, and because I'm depriving myself now, that over the Christmas period, for a full week, I'll be honest, I will eat like a queen. I will overindulge so much, like mince pies. I'll have them breakfast, dinner and lunch if I had a chance. The coffees, if I'm out and about, I'd go to Starbucks and have all those fancy lovely drinks. If I go to a Costa, I'd have the mac and cheese with pigs in blankets because I've not had it now. And if Christmas Day was tomorrow, I am more than happy in myself. I'm at a place now where I like what I see back in the mirror. I'm not at my true happy place kind of thing, but I would take it. I'm a lot better off than I was last year kind of thing. I'm at a lower weight than I was last year or even started this year. So it's a winner all round. And then this weekend I am going to do a bit of Christmas shopping with my mother-in-law, and I'm going to Meadowhall basically. And I know that the Christmas menu is out at Starbucks and Costa, and I could choose something which is Slimming World friendly. I could go to a Harvester and have a jack potato and salad and stuff like that, or I could go to Starbucks and have a highly synned drink, and then something off their Christmas menu to eat. And you know what, I thoroughly enjoy the Christmas festive menu more than I would that jack potato. And I don't want to now deprive myself of these little Christmas treats. So having an odd mince pie and feeling guilty about it because it's X, Y and Z sins. Because I know that if I just have an odd mince pie one in a week, then it's not going to do that much damage to my overall weight loss. Because all this hard work I'll put in now, I can easily gain 6-7 pounds at Christmas. I've done it loads of times. And then when January comes, it feels a lot easier to lose in January. You put a lot of pressure on yourself in January to lose weight because everyone's mindset is this is going to be my year to lose weight and all that jazz. And sometimes it can become a bit overwhelming. So a lot of people who find that they're better off in February than they are in January. But I feel like it's sometimes easier in January to lose weight because all the shops are geared towards health. Everywhere you look in January, it's all healthy foods, fruit and veg, all low calorie things are all placed all over. Whereas now it feels like it's all indulgent food because it's Christmas and sometimes it's hard to like navigate around it, and I just don't want to not have things now and then have that massive overindulgence throughout Christmas. So basically it's limitations now. So yes, I am going shopping at the weekend, and yes, I'll probably end up at Starbucks and have a gingerbread latte, and yes, I might have something off the Christmas menu, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it, because I know that if I have that now, then I won't feel like I'm missing out, that I won't want to overindulge and have loads of them over the Christmas period. Because I don't know about you, but over Christmas we have a cut-off date where we are going to go off plan. Most of us do anyway, and then we allow ourselves to have all that food because we've not had it over. I mean, you could not be like that, but for me that's how it is. I'm working to a date which I've like mentally put in, and then I can eat what I want. And yes, I will be have the odd like Bucks fizz at Christmas Day and all that jazz, but having the odd mince pie now means that I won't want like a tray full of them over the Christmas period, because I've tasted it, I've enjoyed it with a cup of coffee on an evening, kind of thing. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. So if you see a few like Christmas treats here and there in my what I eat in a day, then you know why. So my Christmas treats are like my mince pies. I love the Aldi's salt and caramel mince pie. It's my favourite, and I'm gonna when they come out, then I'm gonna have one with a coffee and not feel guilty. And it's all about just having the odd little treat. So my treat this week is going to Starbucks or Costa, wherever it may be, and having a Christmas festive drink and some festive food whilst I'm going Christmas shopping, because that's what I love doing. So yeah, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it. And what will be on the scales next week will be, but every other meal apart from that will be on plan, because it's made me feel a little bit more comfortable now with it, like, and I feel more in control, and I don't feel like when I look at this I'm like going, oh, I can't wait to have that. It just feels, I just feel better kind of thing, because I could eat all this because it's my kind of food, but having it little bits over the course of the run up to Christmas is limiting me to have that massive gain after Christmas. And then January will come and everyone will be like in a proper mindset to be like, this is our year, let's kickstart it kind of thing. But I've done a lot of the hard work now. So I hope that makes sense and I've not like rambled on. Probably I have, but anyway, it's one of those things. So yeah, I've had a £2 gain this week, and it's cool. I absolutely deserve it. I didn't want it enough this week, whereas now I want it enough. But if I want a festive treat like a mince pie, one mince pie a week, or like my treat this week is going to be going to Starbucks and having a Starbucks drink and some festive food, then that's what it be. But my breakfast will be 100% on plan, and my evening meal will be 100% on plan, but my lunch may not be. And in the great scheme of things, it's not the biggest be all and end all. I am trying my best 100%, but I'm just not going to deprive myself, because I know what I'm like when it comes to Christmas. I'll overindulge just because I've allowed myself to come off plan. So that's the plan of action. So I hope you've had an amazing week. I really, really do. Please let me know how you've got on this week. It is sometimes the hardest at Christmas time, because everything is just geared to overindulgence, and it's so pretty and so lovely, and the food which we don't normally eat throughout the year is all out, and it's just amazing. As someone who absolutely loves Christmas, I find it hard this time of year to stick to like 100% plan. But then I just think to myself, I'm at my lowest weight I have been throughout this year, which is amazing. I feel happy in my own skin, and I want to enjoy the odd treat. So that's what I'm going to do, and not feel and beat myself up about with the food guilt or anything like that. You know, the odd mince pie and the odd festive treat here and there is not going to make such a massive difference. So yeah, I will be back to vlogging what I eat in a day and things like that. So I'm back to that. I feel a lot better now. I've got all that off my chest. I feel better that I've still done those scales and I'm into a new week, because that's it. Line drawn. I know what I need, what I want to do now. And yeah, 6 more weeks until Christmas, and yeah, we'll see how this week goes. So as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.